Hey everyone, welcome to the quick review for Man of Steel. I'm your co-host Rakesh, got the co-host Tim.
Hello.
The co-host Melvin.
Stop.
So this is a spoiler-free quick review, down to the nitty-gritty of Man of Steel review. Tim, let's begin with you.
I give this a rating of 6, mainly because I'm one who personally likes story, and this one did not deliver a good enough story for me. It had its normal good guy versus bad guy, but it didn't tick enough for me. It wasn't that heartfelt.
No chemistry.
No chemistry.
Really? Even between Lois Lane and...
No, because then I'd want to be Superman. But anyway.
She is hot.
The action scenes in this were very well portrayed. It's just the only beef I had with it was that there was too much action. That's the only thing that bugged me. Otherwise, this is a film that I would recommend going into the cinema just to see at least once. If you really do love it, then yes, go purchase it on DVD or Blu-ray. But otherwise, the cinema experience is the only thing you'll really need. Over to you, Melvin.
Alright. I give this film a 5.5. My main gripe with this film is that it's a reboot, so it's the first of its series. It's an origin film. Because it's a superhero film. It has to be an origin film. It has to be story-based, as me and Tim have... Well, when you read the full review, listen to the full review, you'll understand. This is pretty much an action movie of Superman. I mean, what's great is that you do get to see Superman, fight a lot compared to all his other movies. But at the end, I came for an origin story. I came to learn more about Superman. I came to see all his backstories, the emotions play out between him and his non-biological parents and his biological parents. And you don't get any of it. You don't see him kind of learn his powers too much as a kid. It's just kind of fast-forwarded through it till he gets to Superman. Pretty much that's it. My gripes with the story. Overall, it's a 5.5, like I said. And Russell Crowe. My boy Russell Crowe's in this. Has to be mentioned. He makes this film for me. I mean, honestly, both these guys agree with me. He's the best actor in this film.
Yeah, he is.
He has the best performance, and it was really nice to see him back in top form.
Alright, well, I do like every actor in this. Actor or actress, however you choose to define it. I thought every person in this did a good job. I'd never felt for any moment that I was kind of taking anyone out of context because they're being too goofy for their roles. Whereas I felt like with the original 1978 Superman, that was really goofy. That one was silly. It took parts seriously, but overall, I preferred, this one just was more for the first half of this movie, it was definitely more grounded. For the second half, way too much action, way too much destruction, and that's not a spoiler. You see this in the trailers. Overall, I'm going to give this movie an 8 out of 10, only because, this is, for anyone who does love comics, anyone who loves Superman, you're going to enjoy this, especially for the first half of the movie, and especially for the Russell Crowe, Krypton, and Michael Shannon, Zod, that whole part. That was really well. I thought Henry Cavill also did a very good job. I loved all the little things that you see in this. I do have gripes. As I said, the destruction, the action, too much. Sometimes less is more. This one, less than more would have been really well for me. I felt like, especially at the third act, you need a breather. This didn't give me a breather. Just go. So I do recommend people go see this in cinemas. I also say, if you find this on the shelf at Blu-ray, pick it up. It's well worth it. The detail, the quality, really well. For now, that's all. If you want to listen to the whole spoiler discussion, review, Tim, where can they find it?
YouTube/Off the Chest Podcast.
And it's also in the description below this.
True. But, they can see our other videos too.
Look at the homepage.
Melvin, we have a Facebook page. How can they find that?
On Facebook.
Yep. Off the Chest Podcast. You can type that into deputy type onto Facebook. You can find it there. For now, that's all. Thanks for listening, everyone. Good day.
Catch you later.